Now, our first guests today are a husband and wife team who shot to fame in the late 80s as lead singers of one of Scotland's best-selling bands, Deacon Blue. They've had a string of hits with numbers like Real Gone Kid and, of course, the one they dedicated to Colleen Nolan, Chocolate Girl. They're here today to talk about their new album singles. Please welcome Ricky Ross and Lorraine McIntosh. Finally, it's even, 3 against 3. In fact, Jane's a half, so it's 3.5 against 2.5. So what about the match on Saturday, then? No, don't worry, I'm not going to talk about that. No, but Ricky, you're the father of 3 girls. We're just talking about the influence that a father has. Well, you'll be more honest, Lorraine. Is he strict? Is he not strict?
He is strict. He goes completely off the handle at certain things, and then he's totally laid back at other things, and he'll say... We've got a 14-year-old at the moment who's just kind of learning to be a teenager, shall we say, and I'll think, you know, she needs to go out, and Ricky's like, it's 6 o'clock, it's dark now, it's 6 o'clock in Scotland. She can't go out. And I'm like, you can't keep a 14-year-old in at 6 o'clock at night, you know?
Oh.
He would get on with
Well, maybe 6:30. Come on.
It gets dark early in Scotland. She's been at 3:30 soon.
You say stuff like, you're not going out like that.
No, I see that.
Oh, you're the one.
Does it affect the way she behaves, though, do you think? You know,
what?
Does she stop doing certain things, or does she just, you know,
she just hides it.
Does it anyway?
She does it anyway and hides it, but I read texts and I do the work.
Don't tell him!
She knows I read your text, you know.
But do you understand them, though? My 14-year-old sends text. I'm like, what the hell is he on about?
I kept thinking they were saying love you lots or something. It was laugh out loud.
Laugh out loud, yeah. I kept thinking,
oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. I've got the manual now,
educational.
so I sit in at night and read the manual.
So tell us about this new album. What's prompted it after the time?
Well, the main thing that prompted it was we wanted to get back in the studio and work. We did odd gigs, one-off gigs, and it was nice, but it wasn't very creative. And we were coming up for about a 20-year anniversary, and we thought, well, let's do something, and let's record some new stuff, but not do a whole album because that's too much.
So is it 3 new tracks songs, and then the classics?
Yeah. So, kind of, you know, the past rehashed.
Don't be so honest, for goodness sake. You don't do that.
It's great stuff, though, isn't it? I mean, Deacon Blue, everybody knows who Deacon Blue is. And we were so excited that you were on the show, because we were really big fans, aren't we, Kate?
Takes me back, I said.
No, it makes me feel really old, because I remember seeing you.
But you are really old.
I know, I am really old.
How do you think it makes us feel?
When you first started out, and there was a gig in North London, and I went, and my friend said, you must come and see this band, they're new and they're great. And that was like, that must be 20 years ago.
Yeah,
20 years
I think there was air raid sirens going off.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's terrible.
But I mean, it's one thing doing an album, but you're going to do a tour as well.
Yes.
Now, that is hard work.
It is hard work, yeah.
So what's, you know, why are you
Well,
going to do
the thing about doing a tour for us is that it's creative. If you just do one-off gigs, whereas touring, what we tend to do is the show changes night after night, and so it becomes quite a creative thing, do other people's songs, do lots of covers, and we've got quite a big repertoire to do. But yes, from a family point of view, it gets complicated. The last time we went on tour, we had a young baby with us.
Right.
And that was fun and games, yeah, our young son. And before that, way back in 93, we had a 1-year-old. We travelled the world with her, which was, you know, that was also interesting.
So what does the 14-year-old think? Is it super cool that Mum and Dad are going on tour, or is it,
Well,
like, so
actually,
embarrassing?
Really cheesy.
I thought it would be really cheesy for her, and I was kind of breaking the news to her, you know, we're going to be on TV, and we're going to be singing, and I thought, she's going to go mad. She said, Mum, actually, Sharon Osbourne, you're in the Sharon Osbourne show, that was all it
And obviously Loose Women.
And Loose Women. No, that was more for me, Loose Women.
Oh, well, listen, we're delighted you're here, and you're going to be singing, the whole band's going to be singing for us later on, Bigger Than Dynamite, which is one of your new tracks. Is that right? Good. Well, we really look forward to that. For now, though, Ricky and Lorraine, thanks so much.